So what were the first elements of coercion and grooming that he subtly brought into your relationship?
The first part of it had to be the secrecy, wanting the story and the narrative of our relationship to be on his terms. And it was always couched in protective language. So it was, but you wouldn't want to hurt your ex-husband's feelings by letting him know how serious our relationship is. So let's pretend we're friends in public.
Ooh, very manipulative.
Oh, absolutely. And that's so interesting now is as this whole situation progressed and he ended up, denying the relationship, denying our daughter, could also be a reason for the secrecy that he wanted plausible deniability. It would be this incredibly caring and almost using his controlling nature to be like omnipresent in your life. So for me, it was, I'm really concerned about why you're so isolated and stressed and unhappy, not acknowledging that that's what he was doing by making me keep our relationship a secret and the whole situation. But it starts like that and then continued into, but then who were you talking to and what did you tell them about our relationship? He always had access to my phone, but I didn't necessarily have access to his.
How soon did that start?
Almost immediately after moving in together. Yeah.
Wanting to look at your phone, wanting to know where you were. Okay.
And that was
Those
partly
are big red flags.
I couldn't imagine how I believed all of these things were in my best interest, but it was almost like
manipulation.
Exactly. When, the first pregnancy started and everything happened, he broke my phone in half. So it's about like keeping control over the communication. And that's where it started with us was like, oh, but I'm here for you. You tell me everything you need. You don't need other people to know what's going on.
But how come you didn't just tell your parents or tell people that you trusted?
Well, I think it was part of the control. I was really scared of what he would do. He was physically violent already at that point.
So you were scared.
I was definitely scared. And then also remember he had access to my phone. So I guess I was worried that if I tried to do it without telling him and then he saw messages about it, he would get even more upset because now I've done it without his permission.
Wow, you were really trapped.